I'm not like other guys. I can tell that you have played it safe your whole life. So let's get naughty and break a couple rules tonight. Sneak in and move it, no one will ever know. Then run on private property and hold each other close. Beneath the moonlight, I've got a fun idea. Lean and kiss a cheek and gently whisper in your ear. Let's steal a car tonight. Commit a felony with me and drive until the sunrise. Let's steal a motherfucking car tonight. Be young and alive. So let's commit some crimes.
Hey, I like you.
I got your flowers, let's get some coffee. Look deep in my eyes and tell me about your family. We can hold hands, then you can watch me shoot cocaine into my eyes and rock a memory. Let's steal some art tonight. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date? Eyes. Let's steal some precious fucking art tonight. We're young and alive. And cross some state lines.
Or, you know, we could go a little more traditional. Go for a walk, watch a movie. Actually, there's a really nice flower exhibit at the Botanical Gardens. Ninja Brian was just telling me about that last week. He loved it. Wait, you know what? Fuck it!
Let's kill some guy tonight. We're holding hands and laughing while we shank 'em in the starlight. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. We're young and alive. Which I can say for that guy. Yeah. Let's kill 5 guys tonight. Then share a cherry cola while we blast a savage drive-by. Let's kill 10 guys tonight.
You know what? First date, let's pump the brakes on the murders.
Let's kill 5 guys tonight. I'll take you back to your place and we'll craft a perfect alibi. Man, we had fun tonight. We're young and alive. And you can call me anytime.
Good first date. Want to do it again next week? No? Oh, all right.
We live? Not quite. I have one thing I forgot to set up. Sorry, forgot a little bit of soundproofing. But yes, so we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an exciting Wednesday stream where today we are hippity hopping our asses back into gun. Where we had left off last time, we had just gotten through basically the big act one of the game, finding out that there's some hidden secrets about our presumed father, meeting Jenny, losing Jenny, and now finally understanding the goal of the game. That's right, we're in a real Western now, as the only idea for us is vengeance. So we've got people who are going to be hunted down, taken out, and maybe I'll unlock a bow and we're going to go do some casual hunting quests. But, before we get into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? Most importantly, how are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I got another reply for a background job, so it looks like this upcoming week I'll be doing a little bit of background work. That'll be exciting. Hopefully, we can make some money because I did have to take my car in for maintenance, so we'll see how that all goes. But we should be good. We should be good. It was just the normal maintenance light, so I think it's just like oil change and all that. So I've got that coming up. The first one's on Sunday. What else happened? Oh, that's right. Shorts started coming out again, and I won't make you guys watch them all with me. I know how much you hate all that, but we started having shorts come back out. And the very first one I released after the big gap we've done, basically a full month gap since my last short came out, did great, did better than I was hoping. I think we're at like 1,300 views on it, 27 likes, over 8 comments. Fucking fantastic. And then we had a short come out this morning and it was fucking dead on arrival. Hit 100 views and then stop. So we'll simply have to see what we gotta do. I am never quite sure what's going on with the numbers of all this. Could simply be Wednesdays are just getting worse and worse for releasing stuff. Could be anything. Who knows? We'll keep it up. Monday still seems to be a good day for the most part, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, because we got a whole 2 weeks of shorts coming up, so I'm hoping y'all will enjoy them as they release. And this time, I swear, I'll get started on editing them beforehand, so we don't have another massive gap as I am wont to do in between shorts releases. I am sick and exhausted. Started using my CPAP machine. Right, you did your sleep study. So, Richard, what have you found out? The gala is finally over, so hopefully things will be less fucking busy. Sorry, shit's been bad for you, my guy. And at least the other one went well. Yeah, I mean, that's how it go, right? That's how it goes. Like, I constantly have cracks over 1,000, just a couple hundred, cracks well over 1,000, just a couple hundred, cracks of like it just trades off a lot of the time. Sometimes I'll get a few good ones in a row, and I'll always be thrilled about the time that I had like ones that cracked well over 2,000. That's always exciting. I stop breathe. I stop breathe 26 times an hour for at least 10 seconds every hour during sleep. I stop breathing 26 times an hour, so almost once every 2 minutes for 10 seconds. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. So not good? Oh, never mind then. I was gonna say 10 seconds doesn't seem too great. Like, that doesn't sound like delightful, but I didn't imagine that'd be too bad. Gun, hey, chaotic. Yes, we're hopping back into gun today. Wait, does the sleep mask bit help that? The sleep mask? Well, there's like a machine that like puts a whole fucking gas mask over your mouth to help you breathe gooder. But I don't know. Yeah, theoretically. Okay. Wait. What about the like when I think of the term sleep mask though, I tend to think of like the one that all it does is like cover your eyes, right? Isn't that what a sleep mask is? It forces air down your lungs. God damn. If I just Google sleep mask. Yeah, they're all eye cover shit. So that at least is what the term is used for. Why does this one have lights in it? Wait, no, why does this promo have a sleep mask with lights on it? Oh, they're highlighting something on the inside. I was about to say, that feels like it eliminates the entire point of it. Google CPAP. I'm not gonna Google your CPAP. Ugh. Don't you dare tell me to Google CPAP, Richard. Not the eye one, the mouth one. It's always the mouth one. That is true. But how are you doing, Chaotic? And how you doing? Let's see here. What else I got going on? No real plans for tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow... I do have to pick up my car tomorrow. But I only do that in the morning. I got no other solid plans. So if I pick up my car tomorrow morning and I settle in, I could go through another stream and try to pick out more shorts to do. So important question I actually have for all of y'all. This is an important question. Generally, what I'm doing when I'm going through like streams, I'm just going back to my oldest stream, like the stream that's basically about to get, pulled forever. Off of Twitch, and I go there and that's where I start doing my highlighting work to try to pull out clips, shorts, whatever it is before the VOD disappears. But I'm wondering if I should skip ahead essentially, because part of me is wondering if what I need to do right now is focus on getting shorts out of, for example, the RV There Yet collab, maybe go into one of the games like I did just kind of one shots on like Deck Tamers, or let's see here, where is it, what was the like Eldritch Horror one? Yeah, the Killing Stone demo, Saberus, if you guys remember the chicken game. I don't know. And I'm just kind of, I'm torn up because I'm like, I don't want to like skip over like a dozen VODs essentially, which will be pulled off Twitch, in a matter of weeks or so. But at the same time, I wonder if I got to go hunt down specific VODs for like trying to get the shorts up. But the truth is, I mostly make all this extra content for you guys. So if any of you have a strong opinion of where I should be looking for pulling my next chunk of shorts, I will of course love to hear it. And how you doing, Blizzard? How has your week been, my guy? Welcome. Wait, what is this? All right, Junie got a lizard. Sorry. I was just watching a quick video of a lizard. How are you guys doing? Wait, what's trending? I shouldn't have checked over on Twitter, because now I'm saying, what, V Shoujo is trending? Is there a reason? Oh. A bunch of bots dumped their art all at the same time doing hashtag VShojo. Good for them. Good for them eating it up. It's probably the commission bots. Yeah. Is there a reason for that? Like, so is there a reason that this just popped off all of a sudden? Like just like enough to get it up to trending? Or is this like essentially an everyday thing? I just don't notice it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with them. I mean, good on them. Good on them for changing the algorithm. It'll trend like that once or twice a week. It's super easy to find the bots with it. Okay. You'd really think once they get spotted, they'd stop doing it, you know? Was just about to ask if you knew about the lizard. Yes, I knew about the lizard. Lizard. I have not met the lizard though, and that makes me very, very sad. Let's see here. But for me, I finished upgrading my PC a little ago and had a wild D&D session. Hey, anything you want to share about D&D? I always love hearing D&D stories. You think they'd stop using V Shoujo? Yeah, that's one that catches me a little off guard. I feel like they're really no. There's some of them that I feel like are inviting, like fucking getting sniped or something. Because I'm seeing people using like you've got a few tags in here you can easily get away with. Like one of them is using hashtag PNGTuber, hashtag VTuber, hashtag ENVTuber, hashtag VTuber, hashtag VTuberEN. You know, a lot of common ones where it's like, all right, whatever. But then there's one right above them that's doing hashtag VShoujo, hashtag Iron Mouse, hashtag Cinder, hashtag Zendrea, hashtag Anime Coin, hashtag Twitch Streamers. Want a live 2D model that's truly you? Custom designs, fluid animations, full support all the way. DMs are open for commissions. I really just feel like you can't drop the names to that degree, can you? Because, like, listen, if you're just doing hashtag VShoujo, hashtag whatever the fuck anime coin. I'm sorry, one second. I have to see what everything in hashtag anime coin is. Oh god, it's cringier than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be Gooners, but it's all AI art. It's worse. It's worse. Oh no. Oh my god. VShoujo's coming back as a crypto coin to make the millions back. Oh, good for them. Good for them. I just think like it's one thing to be like using broader fucking hashtags, like overusing them or whatever, but I just feel like you're asking for something to happen if you use like a specific streamer's name, especially if it's one who still exists. Because like even though there's very low chances, there's still a chance of that individual seeing you, getting pissed off, and talking about you specifically on stream and basically bricking that account for you with the amount of hate messages you're about to get. And it just feels like I'm very surprised someone would just spam in all the names where it's like, oof, buddy. Oh, we'll see what happens to you, mate, but there's a good chance you just bricked your own account. Oh man. One of them has hashtag Sega. How old is that? Do they still do that? Let's see, the Sega jingle? Oh my god, no, I just looked back for when that was, and I'm seeing some very pixelated fucking Sonic art. Oh god. That was old. No, they don't do the jingle anymore? Cowards. Cowards, that's my opinion. Absolute cowards. They don't still do that. At least it's not in the recent Sonic racing games. Not since like the 90s. You know what's amazing? I don't think I played any Sega games. I don't know why I know the Sega jingle, actually. Wait, Sega games early 2000s? Because I literally don't know if I've played Sega games. Wait. I don't think I did. Why do I know the Sega jingle? Wait. Mortal Kombat. I think we did own the original Mortal Kombat. Anyway, good night. I need to get some sleep. All right, Chaotic. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Subscribe for 51 months. 4.25 years. Damn, little pink. How you doing, my guy? Thank you so much. You helped me keep the lights on, and according to my recent review from the garage I sent my car to, pay for a new drive belt, so that's very good. No, don't unk me, please. Please don't unk me. I don't want to be unked. Oh my god. Yeah, but good night, Chaotic. We'll see you as soon as possible. Yeah, I guess not too much else for me to really chat about. So unless you guys have some tangents you want me to go on, but we might be able to do those today because we are about to hop back into the game. We're gonna have to do a mission, obviously, to get out of prison. But after that, depending on what we unlock, I imagine we're gonna get a lot of like side quests unlocked, and I'm probably gonna be doing those to just like absolutely go crazy with the side quests. See how big we can get our stats up, just so we can absolutely dominate these 4 assholes in the thumbnail. So I'm gonna get things started up, and it's gonna take a second, y'all. I don't know if you guys remember last time when I had to get gun up and running, because the game's visuals are a little on the older side. We do gotta manually line things up a little bit before we click into the game proper to make sure, yeah, so wait, if we have a couple of pixels loose on the bottom, then when we get into the game, we'll have a couple loose on top, right? So do I go
Our Father,
even more up?
hallowed be thy name.
Alright, I'm gonna make this really loose on the
Thy
bottom.
kingdom come. Thy will.
And we'll see how that... Hey! I'm not seeing any spare... Yeah! We got no black bars on the top or bottom. Fuck yeah. Nailed it. First time. Let's go. Alright, how do I... Enter? Load successful. Cool. Well, let's make sure I know all the goddamn buttons. Right, what was it? C is quick draw. Oh, I don't have any. Hey, how you doing? Right, so what happened last time? Wait, I forgot. You are Richard. He is Richard. I know. It's so Jover. We're all fucking Jover, dude. Yeah, so what happened last time? We started playing. Our dad, we found out, wasn't our dad. We got attacked on a boat. We made it to the Alhambra. We met Jenny. Jenny told us we needed to find out more. We came out to this new city. We had a mission on a bridge, which we will not talk in detail about. Then we got to town. We did one mission for the sheriff in town, and it very quickly turned into betrayal. We got back, and Jenny was murdered in front of us, and we were thrown in jail. And that's where we're at. Let's go. Oh, Hiru! Hiru Bagu, where are you? I finally woke up. Sup? How you doing, my guy? I feel like I haven't been able to chat with you in a long-ass time. How have you been? No, wait. I saw you posted something recently. Why did I alt-tab? I wanted to go check what the thing I'd seen, and I'm just realizing I might have to fully restart the game again. Well, I'm already alt-tabbed. Might as well go check this. Hirubagu. What was it? I remember seeing something. Right, you're doing commissions, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Were missions open. 3 slots, 10% off final order, first timers, because I nice and like drawing things. Reference would help. Aww. Well, I hope you end up getting all the commissions. Let's see if I fucking broke it. Let's see if I broke the game. Or I guess the game capture. I did. I broke it. Alright. We're gonna restart. I'm not gonna be able to alt tab again. So I hope you all understand. I'm terribly sorry. I got excited because someone showed up and I remembered seeing them posting about commissions, and I wanted to go with a little boost. Oh yeah, by the way, here, I like the sample sketch you gave. I did too. I forgot, is this game related to Red Dead Revolver? It is not directly related to Red Dead Revolver, Little Pink. This game was actually made by the company Neversoft. And Neversoft is very interesting, as before they made Gun, their big Western open-world adventure game, they made the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. And then after that, they worked on the Guitar Hero game.
Hallowed be thy
And they made no other adventure or Western style games.
kingdom come.
But this game came out actually 1 year after
Be done.
Red Dead Revolver, which was essentially the prequel to the Red Dead Redemption series. As that game was essentially, it was very similar to an arcade game. It was designed, you'd go and you basically do a series of quick draw pistol duels with a loose story connecting all of them together. But it came out 5 years before the first Red Dead Redemption game. So if you're really curious about where to place this game, I think that's the most interesting spot to place it, in my opinion. Is 1 year after Red Dead Revolver, 5 years before Red Dead
We're gonna get
Redemption.
out of here tonight. That deputy's gotta die.
We're gonna kill a
See if you can
deputy?
grab him when he gets close to the bars.
A deputy. I shot the sheriff.
Lacey from
And
the
I
exchange
also
sent
shot
over some
the
chicken for your last
deputy.
meal. But I'm afraid there isn't much left.
You what?
You don't want to shit yourself when you swing from that tree tomorrow.
You stole my chicken. Why'd you steal my chicken?
I hear you was a little sneak that done cracked that stuff.
Wah!
Give me the keys or you'll be slipping on your own guts.
Hey, let's go.
Hoodoo took him for
Sleep
safe
schedule
keeping.
scoot super off. I did not go to bed until 5 a.m. There's been a lot of that going around. I think we're in the classic winter depression era for a lot of people. I learned about gun existing when a challenge run YouTuber Game Champ 3000 did a run a gun where you don't shoot a gun.
Human lockbox they got me in is gonna be a
Damn.
little tougher. I'm afraid you're probably gonna have to blast me out of here if you hold fair to our deal.
Alright.
I'll hold fair. Let me stash some horses beneath the bridge, then I'll scrounge out back of the powder shop for something to blast you out.
I ain't in much shape to fight, but if you get me out of here, I got a hideout up in the mountains.
Hell yeah. It's all coming
And that
together.
makes us partners, so hope you're right about picking this lock.
See, me, Little Pink, I learned
Just
about
give it a
gun
jimmy, and she ought to turn loose.
when me and my dad rented it over and over again from Blockbuster Video.
Grab your gear
And
before you
I'd
get out, kid.
played through it
So
quite
the
a bit.
deputies did-
We got a bow. Hell yes. So let's hear. Press and hold left click to... Ooh. Alright, so the bow does a click to charge and then release to fire. Alright, let's... Alright. And did they say it's like silent? I wonder if the bow's silent. Is there a way to crouch? Let me check. Sorry, it's just, it feels like we're going into a stealth thing, and they might be about to teach me it. But I just want to wonder to crouch. Left shift. Okay. Ooh. Damn, look at this dude arching his back, though. He's got
You'll do
fucking
yourself a favor
strong
if you stay
legs on him.
outside. Try and bring these horses back real quiet like.
I say we get that Colton kid right now. Why wait till morning? We can teach him a long, hard lesson first and leave him looking up a limb and be back by breakfast.
Boss wants you to public hang and send a message
Oh!
to the town.
I fucked up. Alright, headshots only if we're going for stealth. Understood. Oh, shit! What? Alright, we got the new volcano pistol, too. Alright, I'll admit it. I'm not very good at stealth in this game, apparently. We'll try it again at the next location. Hopefully the next little stealth location we'll be able to make an honest attempt at it. I'll try. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Alright. We can definitely do it.
You know that old cabin up on Mercado Pass? Well, years
Are you alive? Holy shit, he's crawling!
there with his Injun wife and half-wit son. Hey, well, they kept to themselves mostly, but one night I was in the saloon. I see him.
Well, not quite perfect, but they had those two facing each other, and we did take out this guy pretty well. Right, it was one shot, back turned, all that. Wait, can I scalp? Oh, I don't think I could scalp him. Holy cow. Okay, 1 second. No. We got some drank. Hell yeah. Sorry, I got very excited to be able to snipe a dude and then also take his head off, you know? If you don't walk directly in front of two people and trying to stealth, hey. Listen, they have like the... Oh, what's happening?
We can get out of here.
Who sees me? Well, that's not fair. What you have with the gators? Another gator? Last thing we need is another gator. That's true, we do not have a shovel. Ooh! Oh, I think we did about as good as we could hope to. None of that. Stop crawling. Stop crawling. Stop it. Alright, that's that whole group taken out. Does feel a little awkward aiming with the bow, I'll be honest. Does feel like I can't be quite as precise as I want to be. Wait, oh! Right, those guys over on the other side are still shooting at me from the fucking main building. Good on them. Ooh, gold. Yeah, we'll do the mission in a second. We'll do the mission in a second. 1 second. I'm going to be doing a full relaunch of my channel. So I'm going to be giving YouTube thing a serious try since I'll have more time. Hey, hell yeah, Rich. Remember, if you ever need a hand with anything, right, do the weapon swap. It's like Control, Alt, G. Alright, we're good. I'm always down to provide any assistance.
You might want to create a distraction before you get near that powder shop. Why don't you fire up the liver?
Ooh, we're gonna go fire up the liver.
Do while we get the hell out of here.
They ain't fucking shooting at me. Might do the same, honestly. Ooh. All of y'all fucking relaunching your fucking websites. Come on, just include all the old shit. Hey, we got it. Livery's on fire. Not gonna be helpful. Unhelpful. Tell you what you're doing wrong. Hey. Hey, that's the most important job, isn't it?
This should be enough to blow the wall open. In case I made the charge too strong. It was nice knowing you, Soap.
Oh, homie, you didn't make the charge. You found the charge. But the old stuff is cringe. Yeah, but how do you learn? How do we learn to stop being cringe? We cringe it the fuck up. Come on, Soapy.
Let's go. Come on, kid, get your horse and let's get the hell out of town.
Which horse is mine? Alright, this one. Let's go. Keep up. Keep up with port? Does that mean slow down for port? Because I don't think I need to keep up with nobody. I'm already out of town. Where are these two idiots? Oh, there they are. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I think my horse riding skill might be a little too high. I do kind of outpace them quite a bit. I also bought the better horseshoes at the start of this mission. I forgot that. Yeah, I think I'm way too fast for the NPCs.
I regret to say this.
So my current plan is to make 5 new videos, then re-upload my old videos and the new ones once a week to give sort of a 10-week head start.
Wish you well.
Alright, I gotcha. I do it for free. There are people that charge thousands, if not millions of dollars. Well, hey, little pink, I asked a question at the beginning of stream. You might not have been here for it. I'd like your opinion. Where am I going? Follow. I'm supposed to follow you. Go. Where I'm thinking of where to pick up my next shorts from. My normal process is going to my oldest stream, rewatching through the VOD, and just sort of slowly working my way forward before streams get, you know, removed from Twitch, essentially. But I was thinking of kind of skipping ahead to, like, my RV There Yet stream, to some of my, like, one-off, like, a single game sort of thing. Like the Killing Stone and other games I've only done once, essentially. And I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's anything people, like, y'all want to see, if you want to see me go to specific streams, or if you like seeing the old rants and stories I tell from the older ones that are just kind of mixed in all over the place. I'm always very torn on the way I should approach it, so based on the shorts you've seen of mine, Little Pink, if you have anything that you're like, oh, you should definitely go in this direction, I'd be more than happy to hear. They took the long way. Hey, but you good? Oh. Nailed it. We did it. Hey, and we got new Pony Express bounty poker missions available. Though no new hunting missions, which is unfortunate since we now have the bow.
Don't shoot, boys. It's Port.
Port, it's good to see you.
Best skill I was taught in film school was how to take criticism.
I didn't squawk
You only learned that in film school? You told me you weren't taking criticism when we were doing theater together in high school?
Search him.
I think you tell stories a decent amount in the little intro hour before you actually start playing the game. That is true. That is very true.
What the hell is this? You know this man?
That's my father, Ned White.
Bullshit. I served with Ned in the war. He was killed in action 10 years ago.
You're mistaken, friend. Ned and I have been working the Rockies since
I
was a
have
cub.
met a problem I
Ned
could
was
not
murdered.
be solved with explosives.
Clay, he's after Thomas Magruder, just like us.
I tracked the man.
They
behind
killed a
Ned's
girl
death
I
from
met
there.
2 days ago.
Turns out he was
She was
working for
real
Jonathan
pretty.
Magruder.
Ah, want to get Magruder, do you?
And every bastard.
Also my dad, and a girl he was sleeping
Welcome
with.
to the Resistance.
I never actually
You
met
bet they've
her.
turned Empire into a fortress since your escape, but there may be a way in yet.
Honestly, it's very strange how invested I am in this, in the goings on here. Talk to Clay and then go to... Oh, well, we're about to do some missions. We're gonna go out. We're gonna try to pick up that hunting quest, finally. Now that I actually have the bow. What was that? It was down and I think left. Yeah, so we gotta get out of this mess. And then instead of going towards Empire, we cut left into the plains? Word missing. You'll never go. Ha! You see, you thought you made a good argument, sir. But there was one minor typo in the middle of your sentence. I can now ignore safely everything else you've said. You.
How may I serve you?
Make my bow insta-kill, bitches. This would be about the best we can do for now. Hopefully that'll insta-kill, bitches. Actually, you'll find that, you forgot the apostrophe between the T and the S. I guess you have to agree with my opinion now.
Long have wolves been...
Hunt and kill the gray wolf. Oh, hold on, is that just over here? Should I bring the horse? I should swap to, what is it, shift? No, shift was that. Tab? No. Control? No. Alt? Alt. There we go. E. I have no bow? There we go. Now I have bow. That wolf? Looks like coyote. Should check the map, see if they actually, like, mark the location. I don't know. Ooh. Supposed to hunt the great wolf. Are you... You know, I got a bad feeling this weren't no great wolf. Shit. I need to go back for my horse. Wait, depending on how far they're going to send me, I should go get my horse. No, you're falling for the bad grammar fallacy. Probably should go eat and wake myself up fully. Hell yeah, hero. You know what you having for breakfast? I woke up this morning, not sure what I was going to eat. Then I found out I still had one of those, you know those pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that come in the box? What is it? The Crustables? Oh man, found out I had like 2 of those in the fridge. Now that's the breakfast of champion. Wait, I talked to that guy and he told me about the quest. Did I accept it? I just realized, I think this is taking me over to Clay, is where this is actually guiding me to.
Long have wolves been a plague on our village.
Our village.
They snatch children from their mothers'
We're gonna listen to this whole thing, see if there's a...
They attack and kill our ponies.
Okay.
The first has a coat as gray as smoke.
Mm-hmm.
He stalks the white man's towns and farms for easy prey.
Okay, so we need to go right to the towns and the farms. Got it. We'll head out towards Empire. If he's not at Empire, then we can easily cross and start heading near the ranch. Then after the ranch, we'll head into Dodge. So it'll be a bit of a long ride, but we should be able to hit up all the major towns that way. Wait, is that gold? Hey, there's gold on these hills. Let's go. I just woke up 30 minutes ago. I have not eaten. Yeah, dude, get yourself fed. Get yourself fucking fed. Uncrustables, you fucking... Hey, I figured out the name. I figured out the name before you even sent that message, Richard. So who's the fool now? Oh my god, Eric. I think one of the funniest fucking things that has happened in the Discord when we were talking about some bullshit, and you got real pedantic on a small detail, 100%, and Viv responded with love and peace and sent glasses emoji. Aww. But pedantry is fun. Who doesn't have fun being a little pedantic? We're gonna head towards Empire, and then we don't... I think we'll get like a text thing will appear that'll be like, hey, there's a fucking big ass wolf in the... Nope, that's not it. In the area. So wait, are we allowed into Empire? We did just sort of burn down the livery, blow up the jail, and run away. Ooh. going to describe you as gray as smoke. Alright, so this is the ranch. If he ain't here, then he'll probably be in Dodge. You know, it kind of makes sense for him to be over in Dodge, you know? Like, the starting town, starting wolf. I'm trying to remember, do trains run? Am I ever under threat of... Ah!
There's that son of a bitch!
Assholes? Oh, gold. There's also gold back that way. Yeah, look, gold. Can you believe these bandits rolling up trying to fucking rob me? When there was gold literally right over their heads? They probably never bought the pickaxe. That's on them. That's the failure. Completely invalidating the whole point of the product, which is Sans crust. Sans Undertale. And I would argue the point of it is not to be without crust. I'm pretty sure the point is to be a pre-made fucking PB&J that you're gonna put in your kid's lunch. Alright, when you go flying off your fucking horse, and then immediately get to interact with an object before your momentum's even stopped, that is great. Wait, I'm not... Wait, do you think the ferry's riding? Can we head back to the starting area and do, like, that gold mining I'd seen? Yo, no, wait, where's this gray wolf? We just went to all the... Yeah, I figured there'd be something hidden in this corner. We just went to all the towns, right? We went to Empire, we went past the ranch, we went into Dodge. I guess I didn't go deep into the ranch. Maybe we gotta explore a little deeper to find this fucking wolf? Wanted poster, there's a shopkeep. Let's see, this shopkeep had what? Pistol and shotgun upgrades, I think. Then the Indian trader has bow upgrades. And then the trader in Empire had rifle and I think horse upgrades. Pedantry is a way of life. Pedantry is the way of the past, present, and future. What is the point of language if you cannot be precise? Do I have to set it as, like, my mission or something? Oh, wait. Doesn't seem like it. We're in the ranch. We could do a rancher job. What'd they say? They just said the gray wolf is near. Don't miss or spook it. Near where? Where near? Oh, gray wolf. Alright, I gotta make sure I, Holy shit! Damn! Ah, we'll let him go. Maybe I wasn't close enough? I don't know, I put like 4 arrows in that dude. Admittedly, I guess none of them were actually a headshot, but... God damn it. Well, let's do a rancher job. Let's do a rancher job, and then we'll go looking for the wolf again after that. Hey, Rancher.
Hello
Glad
again,
to see you
Cole.
didn't die when we came out here with
Mustangs
the
were
deputies.
stolen from a ranch. Would you care to liberate them for me?
I'm sure, fella.
The Mustangs are in a pen near Empire. Follow the creek.
Near Empire? Those
Break down the
thieving
pen,
bastards.
chase 'em out,
I
bring
hate
'em here.
all my homies hate the folks who live in
Nothing
Empire.
like that.
Alright, we're gonna head out, we'll get these, and then maybe after this mission, maybe that'll reset the fucking wolf? Wait, can we encounter the wolf when we're on a mission? Guess maybe we could get pinged as we approach Empire, being like, hey, the wolf's over here now. There's definitely a thing where you get a massive reward. I think you can, if you can one-shot headshot this thing with a bow. I'm pretty sure the game gives you like a massive reward compared to like normally killing it. Oh. 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 Well, don't mind if I do. But goddamn, I guess Empire's a gold mine in town. Holy shit. Alright, where those Mustangs run off to? Except you just gotta hurt them like normal, right? I don't know, they seem to be running mostly back towards the ranch. Come on, get along, little doggies. Oh, yeah, they're breaking off now. Come on, back home you go.
Come on.
Oh, don't you dare. You two know where you gotta go. Y'all know. We're back on your ranch. You know exactly where you're supposed to be going. Come on, horsies. You know what is amazing? Almost every, like, cowboy game that comes out, like adventure games or whatever, you're always like, you know, sort of a bandit outlaw sort of thing, and you actually do very little cattle work. In spite of, you know, it being about cowboys. Now, I understand the idea of, like, going to town, shooting things up, robbing banks and what have you. It's definitely got to be where the big interest is, but at the same time, you know, there's probably a lot of fun you can have just doing cattle ranching and dealing with people trying to steal them and just sort of committing to the bit, you know? Just being a classic, there we go. Crouch, Ray Wolf, and I bet it's going to be exactly where it was before. Make sure we go over to our bow. What? I got him in the fucking dome! What do you mean? Okay. Whatever. How goes the hunt? Did I not put that into his eye? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I put that right through his brain and he did not give two shits. That wolf took an entire arrow right through the cranium and went, this is fine. Well, we got more rancher work we can do at least, and that'll bring us back to the ranch once we finish whatever he needs so we can take another shot at this wolf, I guess.
Hey there, Cole.
Do we have to be closer? Do we have to
Had a
upgrade the
problem with wolves
damage?
recently.
I agree we've had problems with wolves.
Check up on the herd and make sure they're safe.
Of course, my fella. Don't
be
you
more
worry.
of a danger to my cows than the wolves are. Use a small caliber weapon.
Alright, buddy. Don't you worry. We're gonna go find the herd in the Badlands. Kia! Ooh. We'll protect the herd. Damn, that's a lot of wolves. Whoa, where'd you even come from? You know, I got a bad feeling they're just spawning these wolves on me. Oh, that was the whole mission. Good job. I so love that the Ranger mission still gave me horse stats for that. Like, listen, I appreciate the stats, my guy. I'm not sure if horse was quite the right thing we were training there. Listen, I will not turn down the stats, but I don't know if horse is quite accurate to what we were doing. But there's going to be gold in here. There we go. I knew it. There's another branch over here. I wonder if there's even more gold. Oh! There is even more gold. Huzzah! Do we go find the Indian trader? We should have enough money now. After a couple of jobs on all this gold mining I've been doing to buy another damage upgrade for my bow. But I don't know at this point if it's actually a damage problem or an I'm not hitting on target problem, you know? Because I'm presuming really that the thing that should happen is when you get the animal with the headshot proper, it just drops. Maybe I'm wrong? Because we did put like 6 arrows in it the first time, even after it fucking got away, and it still fully ran off, so I don't know. We'll go spend the money we have. We made a lot of cash. We'll spend what we have upgrading our bow's damage. And that should be fine. Worst case scenario, we now have an amazing stealth weapon we get to use for every mission. Yeah, I know you want me to talk to Clay, but I'm trying to get the hunting thing. I want to do at least one hunting mission. Game, calm down. Let me do one hunting mission. Successfully, I should clarify. I want to pull off one successful hunt with an arrow through the eye.
How may I serve you, great warrior?
Okay, we can definitely do more arrowhead damage. And then we're sold out. So what is arrow fletching? Fire arrow faster and further. Sure, we're here. Might as well upgrade that. Shotgun barrel choke increases the damage. Fire buckshot with more power, or the hatchet sharpener. While we're here, you know, let's put a choke on our shotgun. All right, we're gonna head back out to the ranch now and try one more time for that. Oh, for that wolf. We're maxed our damage. We increased our range a little bit. Or one thing I could also do is just spook the wolf and just mark basically how close... That gold or just light peering through? And just kind of mark how close we can actually get to the wolf, because I haven't startled the wolf before I've shot the arrow yet. So it very well could be my actual problem is I need to get even closer than what I have been getting. Yeehaw! Damn it. Not with the streak, please. What? No wolf? But we did a mission. He came back after the last mission we did. Is he upset now that we put so many arrows in him? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride down to Dodge, right? And then we'll see if maybe there's another Pony Express job we can do, because with how many rancher jobs we've gotten knocked out, we definitely have a lot of horse stat now. Oh. Hehehe. Look at that fucking dog butt. I'm also zoomed in. I wonder if that's giving me a weird impression of how close I am. Ain't no way the stealth system is set up that I can just crawl up to the wolf, right? You think it'll give me a ping once I'm in the right range, maybe? Okay, so I have to wait till it literally pings me that I'm in range. Understood. $10 cash. Hell yeah. We did it. Damn, this thing is... Wait, holy shit! Look how big this fucking wolf is! Wait! Oh my god, this thing's huge! Look at this guy! His paw is as big as my foot! Oh my god! Oh, look at this! Oh my god, good for him though! Holy crap, that wolf knew how to eat! That's a man-sized meatball right there. True enough, Richard, except that's not a meatball, that's actually a wolf. I understand your confusion though. Chonky boy! Too bad we couldn't have tamed him. Imagine sticking a horse-sized wolf on our enemies. Alright, I kind of want to go see if there are any more hunting, but wait, we didn't earn anymore. This is the first one we've done. Wait, I think I can just check the map, right? Yeah, this is still marked out here, so I think that means we still have more hunting missions we can do. Wait, is there more gambling? Hold on, wait. Alright guys, I know the poker games are literally the most boring visually side missions we can do. Do we want to go back to Dodge City and do more gamble? No! Hey guys, we're gonna go back to Dodge City for a little bit, okay? Hey guys, hey, I need to go back to Dodge City for reasons entirely of my own volition. Nothing's forcing me to go back to Dodge City. There's nothing I just suddenly lost which makes travel really hard. I just wanted to go back to Dodge City. One dream of mine is to one day own a freezer big enough to store an entire butchered cow. Any guess the average cost of an entire butchered cow? Cost?
Just received a new shipment of goods.
The cost is you ask my grandpa if you can have some cow. Wait, what? How'd I get a horse? Did you give me a horse for free? What the fuck? No, what? Actually, no, homie, what? Stop. I want to do some gambling. Why'd you give me a horse? Where'd I get this horse from? Approximately 1 cow's worth. Alright, let's do some gamble. Ace 5. We don't really have a lot, but, you know, let's go deep early. Oh, did I just score the blind? Dang, I really forced... I mean, apparently we're at a table of cowards today. Raise 20. Alright, so we've got a 9-10 jack. Ooh, we could also swap over to a pair of aces. We'll see. I don't think he's got a high chance of having a lot. I don't have a lot. I do have a pair of aces, though, so I'll beat any pair he has. If he's got a 3 of a kind or anything else, we lose. Oh, he had a handful of nothing. What? Buddy! Alright, alright. Keep your eyes on Joe. Joe's the ballsy one of the group. He's staying in. Alright. Oh shit, he's all in. 9-10, Jack, Queen, King. Ah, you poor bastards. Raise 10. Raise 10. I'm gonna bleed Jesse dry. Got them all in. There she goes. $6,300, really? Wait, your grandpa owns a ranch? Yeah, my grandpa owns cattle. Haven't I told about the time he sent me Wagyu beef? I mean, it was just like a pound of it, but still, it was fucking good. I liked it. I'm unfortunately not a huge, like, fatty person. I don't really like, you know, too fatty of meat. I have cheap taste, essentially. But I really enjoyed it. It was nice cooking with it, too. He used to also raise horses, but he's swapped over to basically just doing beef cows. Excuse me. Gotta head out, but thanks for the stream, Eric. Hey, Clizzard, take care of yourself. I always appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Please, there's no way I'm avoiding that shit. If we do one sheet, we're now on a flush. Now, if he has a 10, I'm fucked. Eee, but we win with a flush. Always good to win with a flush. All that's left is McCall. Yeah, if you're gonna go big blind, I'm just gonna pressure you. Think we can just kill him on blinds? McCall, why'd you... Alright, McCall, whatever you want. Let's see if we can kill him on the big blind again. Alright, buddy. Alright, no, we gotta take this a little slower. We need to do more than just take 10 chips off him every... I love him. I love McCall. I now know how McCall made it this late in the game. Alright, I'll just call. Motherfucker. Oh, man. Check. Raise 20. My fella, I'm gonna bleed you dry if you let me... Do you guys remember back when I streamed Buckshot Roulette? How frequently I would just go, oh, 50-50, those are amazing odds, and immediately put the barrel in my own mouth? I need you guys to understand how funny it is to watch me someone fucking fold opening hands 10 times in a row when my level of risk-taking and gamble games is off the fucking charts. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. You big blind, would you do just a little call? Oh, okay, well, what if I raise 10? Oh, Oh my god. Hey McCall, is this game fun for you, buddy? He's gonna get me to like all in right here. Wait, he's all in. There's nothing I could do. Okay, I'm just cheat 2 pair. Oh, full house. GG. Yeah, sorry, McCall. That was my best hand of the day. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to come out and do a gamble round. That was... Oh, that was beautiful. That was amazing. Let's do a quick little wanted mission. Let's check out some more. I'm sorry, that put me too chipper of a mood.
Preferred alive, though no tears will be shed if he arrives in a casket. Last seen near the Northern Rockies.
Okay, so I gotta melee someone and then grab him to get him alive. Now I'm gonna take all these motherfuckers alive. Alright. Why, hello there, horse. Hiya! Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I do have memories in this game. There is a point where you... I'm gonna try this again. Hold on. Wait, no, that's just gonna mock me. Where you can get, like... I think there's one type of weapon I don't have, which is like a straight-up, like, sniper rifle or, like, a buffalo rifle, you know? Oh, no. Hey, there we go. Because I do remember at one point I was doing a hunt and I was like a mile away from the target. I looked down a scope, right? And I like one round through the head of a buffalo, I think, and dropped it. And like, I think you get less for doing it with that than with the bow or something. Like you can't kill it unless you use the bow. I don't remember what it is exactly. But there is a point in this game where you could get an insane rifle that'll one-shot like almost anything. And I don't know, I think it was just doing the hunting mission just fully reminded me of that. Ah! The frames! Oh no, did I freeze? Bah! Alright, I'm back. I wonder what happened there. Thank goodness there's no train running. Imagine you were running down one of these tunnels and there's a chance a train could roll on through. I don't know, everything for... You guys saw my frames disappear for a second there, right? Ooh, it's narrowing up. We must be getting close. Oh! Wait, how do I get him if he's on the horse? Oh, never mind. Question solved.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. These missions, you know, I was reading a review someone had of this game where they were talking about playing it and what it was like going back and replaying it. I remember them saying something like, I still love this game. It's amazing how good it was for when it came out. I do have to be honest though, as a kid, I do remember this game being a lot longer. And there's just something as I've been playing through these missions, I've been like, yeah, you know what? Now that I understand how video games work, as opposed to when I was a child and literally gave up level 1 of Ico because I couldn't figure out to grab the torch off the wall to fight the shadows. This game's a lot quicker and easier than I remember it as a kid.
Each brave must prove his worth.
Oh, okay.
He must kill a great white buffalo.
Buffalo?
Search the plains. They roam with their kin.
What was it? I remember hearing a stat thing recently. This is one I actually don't know if I read or if I saw a YouTube video on. There was something that was talking about the population of buffalo, where it was just there was like this breakdown where it was like they were basically saying, I just want to make sure it's very clear about what happened with the near extinction of the buffalo in America. And they went over the populations, and they showed that the population of buffalo had actually been cut in half before basically Western expansion took place. Essentially, before the pioneers got on trains and started free shooting, you know, the buffalo off the back of the train and not bothering to actually cook or clean or skin or anything them. But there was like a massive destruction in them. And there's just this thing where it's like there's... Oh!
How about giving us that there purse, girlie?
Ooh! Took him out. Got both of them, and with the bow, too. I'm kind of proud of that. It was just something where it was interesting to kind of see some of the stats that, like, basically when the pioneers rolled in and started heading west, when we set up the train lines and everything, we fucking kicked the last 20% of the initial population in the teeth, like, within a couple of years. But it had been, like, for hundreds of years, their population had been going through an aggressive decline. And unfortunately, it's just like before, you know, obviously Westerners arrived, there weren't exact recorded details of their numbers or populations, what was causing a lot of the destruction. But it's just like a thing where it's just kind of a thing where it's basically theorized that's just what happens to almost all megafauna in areas where you have humans, essentially. There's just this belief that just humans essentially just go crazy on megafauna. And that almost every megafauna that's ever been in, like, major human zones has been... Oh! I got too into my story. Yeah, I spooked him. Ah, well. We can come back here. I think this is the only spot he'll be.
Yeah.
I don't know, just kind of an interesting thing to think about.
Come on.
Humans have a bad habit of knocking out the megafauna wherever they were roaming around and hunting. The megafauna just tastes too good. I don't think we wiped out the giant sloth, though. I don't know what took out the giant sloth exactly. I hope that wasn't us. I'd be really sad if the reason we don't have sloth big enough to give giant bear hugs to us is because humans hunted them. That'd be very sad. Especially because giant sloth are the only reasons we have avocados nowadays. For those who don't know, the avocado, because of how large its seed was, could only be spread around by very big animals. And the only animal of that size native to the area that avocados grow
Split his head and we'll split the riches.
was the giant sloth. Homie, did you just solo try to ride up on a man? Alright, buddy. Alright. I suppose you're technically allowed to do that. I was talking about avocados and giant sloths, and you... Uncivil, that man. Uncivil. What sort of fella overhears somebody telling all his buddies fun facts about avocados and like, I'ma rob that guy?
May I interest you in some fine wares?
May I interest you in some fine wares? Yeah, let's get the horse upgrade. Hell yeah. That's good. And I think we've got a gamble job we can do in town here, right? Let me check the map. Yeah, I think there's a gamble job. Now, I don't know where... Ooh, wait, there's a federal marshal job. The Pony Express. Ooh, okay. And a Texas Hold'em game. Alright, there's a lot of stuff we can do in Empire. Again, very weird that Empire has allowed us back into town after we burned down the livery and blew up and blew up their prison. But hey, you know, I'm not gonna complain. If they're fine with me coming into town and gambling and doing jobs, I'm down to do it. I'm down to do it. Is this the saloon? I definitely see tables in there, but I don't think I'm able to get in there. Alright, these guys are marked with blue dots, so maybe look for something else, or maybe we can't get in there until we kill Hoodoo Brown. Damn, they're teasing me with jobs I can't do in that case. Well, we've got all the horse upgrades. Let's do a Pony Express
here
job.
in Empire needs some help.
Yeah? What's he need?
Name's Johnny Calhoun. He'd be real grateful.
Oh, okay, yeah, whatever he needs. Hey there, Johnny. How you doing? What do you need?
This old broomtail's about to throw a shoe.
Uh-huh.
I'm too darn busy to take her to the farrier.
Oh, the farrier.
Get her to the farrier right quick, or she's gonna pull up lame. Then she'll be all full of piss and vinegar.
I hate when my horses are full of piss. You ever gotten a horse full of piss before? There's just something not right about that.
Oh, that old girl's about to throw a shoe.
Yeah, she's about to be full of piss and vinegar.
I'll have her prancing with her tail up right soon.
Okay, good job. Good job, everybody. Piss and vinegar is vile. What was the problem with being full of piss and vinegar, Ultima? Ultima, what's wrong with being full of piss and vinegar? Tell me one thing wrong with going about your daily life and then suddenly being full of piss
I hear
and
Stumpy
vinegar.
McNubb could use another pair of hands at the hardware shop.
I'm sorry, no. What was that name? That's not his name, right? Sir, that's not... Please tell me this game doesn't have a character named Stumpy McNubb. I really need there not to be. Why are you called Stumpy McNubb? No, explain.
Take these supplies to the rail workers. Give them to the foreman just outside of town.
Alright, but why is your name Stumpy McNubb? Like, I don't want to presume something based on a man's name, but Stumpy McNubb appears to have all of his limbs.
Come on!
Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close.
Supplies, kid.
Barely in
Step up the
time.
pace now. If I could keep the Irish soldier.
That's how stumpy he is under the trap. Oh no. No, wait. Hold on, wait. Avelki, no. No, Avelki, wait. Now I'm really concerned you're right. Avelki, why would you make me even for a second consider that's the correct definition of what's up with him? Why would you make me think that? Avelki, I was very happy to be confused as this man who appears to have all of his limbs. Avelki, you son of a bitch! You fucker! No. No.
to your mother.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Why? Why? I could have just not known. That could have been my fate. I could have been fated to never know. That would have been fine. I would have lost nothing not knowing what they were referencing. I would have lost nothing. God, I'm gonna have to buy out everything Stumpy McNubb has in his store just to feel a little bit better. Then it'd be like, I'm helping. Alright, I'm just doing a wide ring around the city of Empire, just seeing if there's any, like, hidden gold locations. Peener. Fuck you, Richard. Go take your nap, Richard. Get out of here. Oh, shit. What's happening? Oh. I don't want to be on the boat. Well, so where'd all these fellas after me come from? Get dropped, nerd.
The Miller gang is riding hard towards Empire.
Alright. Miller?
And we don't take kindly to rabble-rousing migrants around
He had a
here.
bad run with a bear trap. No, Avelki,
Join my deputy in East Empire
Avelki, explain to me.
take them out.
How did he get that caught in a bear trap? No, Avelki, explain to me. How exactly Stumpy McNubb got his penis into a bear trap? How did he slam his penis in a car door in a time and era where the car door hadn't been invented yet? You better explain yourself to me, Avelki. Where? The intersect. Yeah, this is the intersection. Realizing, I suddenly think I recognize the voice actor I'm hearing right now. Wait, is that the voice actor for the alien from Destroy All Humans?
Die, you mangy bastard!
Oh! Poor Miller gang. But we got him. Maybe he slipped and fell on it. But what, caught himself before the rest of his hip went into it? I don't think you guys are seriously considering the logistics of getting your dick caught in a bear trap. Which is fair enough. I don't want to think about the logistics of getting your dick caught in a bear trap. But still, y'all are the ones who brought it up as an option. So I'm just saying, I don't think it's very reasonable. A horse stepped on it. Stepped on it and not the rest of him?
I hear some smallpox vaccines have been
Yeah, I think this is the
Whether
voice
it's
actor for the
Indians or
alien from
renegades, I
Destroy
don't care.
Humans.
Get that stuff back to me. Satan
I
son.
don't think these people really know what an alien looks like. Greetings, Earthling. Yeah, I think that's him. I think it's him. Find the thieves on the rooftops. Alright. And what, just plug him in the head?
We leave in the morning, right?
I found him, son.
Ah!
I hate this town. Reckon we'll have to...
God damn, I love my rifle.
We leave in the morning, right?
They still just, sir, there is a firefight happening. Now is not the time to discuss when you're leaving. Woo! Got him. Got him on a jump shot. How do I get these last two fellas? Is there a ladder to get me up on the... Well, that comes over here.
You cross that plank and we'll kill ya.
Don't worry about me crossing the plank. I can't even figure out how to get up onto the roof. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Is this how I do it, or is this wrong? Is the reason this isn't working because it's right? No, this seems to be right. Huh, well that was easy. Is that a Gatling gun? Alright, I'm glad I didn't do this, I guess, as a frontal assault. Holy shit. Sending you into crisis mode over the logistics of a man named Stumpy McNubbs is now one of the highlights of my life. I'm glad I could be of service. Oh! Currently in chemical warfare with ants that have invaded my apartment. Hey! Hey Rubagu, if you want a couple of pieces of advice for dealing with ants in your apartment. Number one, try to avoid crushing them as a way of killing them. That will cause the ant to send out pheromones of I was killed, and then a bunch of warrior ants will come and try to check out what's happening. Number two, pheromones are their main way of doing shit. Which means there's a few fun things you can do. For example, hand soap is surprisingly useful, especially particularly foamy hand soap. So if you have them only coming out of one location, like if you know what hole in your wall they're coming out of, you can just put a few pumps of hand soap in there, and you will not only poison, drown, and kill off the ants, but you'll do it in a way that leaves behind no pheromone scent at all, which will kill the fuck out of them. Finally, if you want a longer term solution, a way to convince them to stop coming through, number one thing I have found is using an ant poison. The most basic thing you can do is if you get 1 part powdered sugar mixed with 1 part baking soda, you know, the thing that causes the volcano explosion, and you mix that together and you put that on like a plate, and you put that along the path the ants are exploring. The ants will find it, presume it's sugar, and start eating it and bringing it back to the nest. However, one of the types of lubricants, you know how humans use oil? Like we have body oil as like our lubricant that keeps our joints from like chafing. Now we're oily little creatures essentially. Inside their exoskeleton, to keep it from rubbing their internals raw, ants have their own type of lubricant, and it is mildly acidic. So if ants consume baking soda, you know the experiment where you pour vinegar into a baking soda volcano? Essentially, baking soda will take all of the moisture inside the ant and put it outside of the ant, killing it. And not only killing it, but killing it in a way that very quickly teaches all the other ants to stop eating in this location. And if you're very lucky, some ants were able to carry some of it home.
Some Chinese
and
fella
feed it off
says
to
his
other
buddies
ants.
have been taken hostage. It's happened in a mine.
Now, it'll
in the
take normally
Badlands.
about 3 days or so of the ants
Get a horse
realizing
and take
that
care of
place
it
they're
for
getting into has no food and is a hellscape before they will communicate it to everyone else to stop going there. Well, go buy some baking soda. You should have baking soda anyway. For other forms of baking, just go buy a little bit of baking soda. I never played Gun, but as a child, I always found the cover cool because of the selling Cowboy. Cowboy games do be amazing, Marcio. And welcome, my dude. How have you been? I feel like we ain't chatted in a bit. How's life been treating you? We're talking about the best ways to kill off ants. I had a scout ant get into my apartment recently, and I made the mistake of crushing it. Oh, because of the yelling cowboy? Hell yeah. And I made the mistake of crushing it, and it brought in a bunch of ants to explore, and I realized I fucked up. But all of the ants were coming in somewhere in my bathroom. And I knew I could get real goofy with soap in the bathroom without causing a mess. So I found every path they were taking and created walls of foaming soap. And just sort of poisoned the entire field until there was only one route the ants could walk down. And then I put out a plate of baking soda and powdered sugar. And the plate filled up with dead ants. And within a couple of days, they stopped coming into my bathroom anymore.
We got company!
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I did not like that voice. Literally, don't say anything. Fuck you. Oh! Damn it. Okay, there was a hostage back there. Alright, understood. No, understood. I'm not allowed to blow up the TNT. Got it.
We got company!
Thank you, sir.
Please stop saying that. It's pretty darn cool how smart ants are. Agreed.
Nobody's leaving this place alive.
Let me go. We are very grateful.
God damn it. Please stop thanking me. Do you guys realize how uncomfortable you make me when you thank me? Ah, I'm outside. Ants make up a lot of biomass. I think, aren't they like, for like multicellular creatures, like complex creatures, aren't ants like the main biome? Okay, we gotta take it real slow so we can get the ping that we're close enough. Like, obviously, bacteria and algae are cheating a little bit, but... keep low. Or wait till it pings me that I'm close enough. God damn, girl, that was right. That was right in the forehead. Holy shit. I don't know if that could have been any more perfect. Hey, horse, sorry. Sorry to take you out of your lovely life you live in. But I need a ride. I wonder if we can start another hunt if we're at the end of the hunt until we do our next real mission. Obviously, I'm only doing side quests right now, but some of this is just an absolute delight for me. I'm still so glad I decided to do that gamble side quest with the one dude who just fucking small blinded his way out. That was funny. Yeah.
But you just gotta know, they leave pheromone trails, so you just gotta figure out a way that kills them, that they don't start warning their friends that they need to come check things out. And instead you gotta let them learn to stop coming there. And it'll take a few days, but, you know. Reminds me of a Vietnamese bug poison ad. Basically tells you that story with the dude dressed in termite costumes.
The white wolf
Wait, what?
is as fierce as she is swift. She hunts near lakes and streams.
Well, I know a lake. There's a lake, like, right over here, right? Isn't this the lake? Oh, damn. Well, I was right, but apparently it was right here. Like, literally right here, so I fucked up. We'll check the map. Are there any cool... Oh, shit, there's a Dodge Pony Express mission we could do. I think we can do Texas Hold'em until we move ahead. Could do another fight. You know what? I think I'll go ahead with the main mission now. We'll unlock some more shit. Oh, Ty. Wait, that tells what story? Posting in the meme channel, it's fucking funny. Alright, I'll watch it. Remember, I can't alt-tab out of the game or else it breaks the capture, unfortunately. Is there ammo around here? You guys are Rebellion, right? You got ammo for me? Hey, hell yeah. I should get an ammo bag upgrade for my rifle. Hi, Clay.
The Gooders sent a Gatling gun from Dodge on a train, where it's already out there laying the trap.
Ooh.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, alright. Wait, so are we fighting the Gatling gun, or am I about to be on the Gatling gun? Because if we're doing a mission where I gotta be shooting a Gatling gun, I'm gonna be very happy. Fun fact about the history of the Gatling gun. It was invented by a man who, like many great inventions of war, presumed that once there was a Gatling gun, a gun that could fire the same amount of rounds as 100 men shooting at once, he assumed war would turn into two nations sending one dude with a Gatling gun to face each other, because there'd be no point massing troops. However, the way that the Gatling gun was originally deployed is because it was such a large weapon platform, most armies deployed it as artillery, meaning it was put at the very back of armies with like the artillery and shot over the heads of troops up and into approaching lines, instead of being deployed the way heavy machine guns were deployed during World War I and World War II, as more of a frontline bit of mulch creation, you know?
Oh, and be careful with these.
Hi, Darnaz. Welcome to the YouTube chat, motherfucker.
Not up here, down there by the tracks.
I'm so impressed that they actually had a voice line set up for that. That's great.
Just place those rocks and listen for his word.
Perfect.
We need all four of them to cause the rock slide.
Hopefully the train doesn't see these ahead.
From up here.
How have you been, Darnaz? How's your week going? We're talking about how to kill ants and, the history of Gatling guns.
The boys thought they could take the train and Dodge, but it was a trap. They're getting slaughtered.
Wait, why were there two plans?
Let's go.
Hey, get on my horse. Or are we using this as a Yui? Yeah, we use that route as a fucking popping a Yui.
We gotta get to the train before our men are wiped out.
Alright then, Clay, keep up with me. What are you doing? Homie, they're all gonna die before we get there. Oh, we're going through the Badlands. Got it, got it. Alright, I know the route then. I just didn't know if we were going to take the Badlands or the Canyon route. Hey, Rye! You're going to have to remind me. Remember, I can't Alt-Tab while playing this game, so I can't Alt-Tab, Gigantify, then pop back in. But how you doing, Rye? Welcome, welcome. Have you seen the shorts that have been coming out? Because I don't know if one of the ones that really features you... No. I don't think the one that really features you.
Protect the resistors.
What? What? Clay, you're too slow.
Protect the resistors. Take out Hoodoo's men on the train.
There you horse seat. Oh my god! They're throwing dynamite at me.
Cole! I'm done shooting. Look out!
Ooh, baby. Try and keep up with me. God damn, right off the horse. Alright, we got one more horse, I think, but it sounds like the train's about to get moving. Let's get on this white horse.
The train is moving out.
Take a shortcut back to the ambush site?
The ambush area.
Why am I gonna follow you?
Passes the mines.
Is it just cut through the Badlands like the way we got out here? I don't need to follow you. Clay, you keep up with me. You follow me, okay? So Eric, you've been playing the game for a bit now. What's the verdict? Fun game? Oh, definitely a fun game. No, darn ass. I don't know if you've been here, but I played this game as a kid. It's fun. You definitely feel how old it is. The missions are extremely short, and like the gameplay is pretty simplistic. There's a lot of things like how much you can and cannot edit like different control inputs and other things. You feel how old the game is essentially, but it's still very enjoyable, and as something that predates like Red Dead Redemption, it's impressive.
Down there while I finish moving the ammo up the hill.
Perfect.
And I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
Hold your fire until the train gets
Trying to
into
think
the
what one would include me.
Great.
I think you were really involved both in the the deviled eggs and the witch hunting ones. No, the witch hunting ones was mostly Clizzard, but yeah, you were pretty heavily involved in us discussing our deviled egg condiment, if you remember that at all. Oh, shit. Wait, I was standing on that other side there. Hey guys, I don't want to presume nothing, but I don't think the conductor survived.
Found you. Watch out if they mount that Gatling gun. Get him! Shit! They got dynamite! What's going on? Drop the son bitch. There you are, you lily-livered asshole. Hey, up here!
Oh!
Surrounded.
God damn it. Can you not deal with this guy? Damn, how many guards are on the... How did all of these guards survive that train crash? Holy shit, maybe the conductor did live. Like, holy crap. Ah, oh, damn, I was on a rifle killing spree. Hey, there we go. I cannot remember the deviled eggs. I think that was the day I was shit-faced. Let's go. Hey man, I'm sorry, you can't park there. And this is the no parking zone.
You better have a look at this.
Better come take a look at this. Is it more Gatling guns? Hey!
Looks like you aren't the only one.
You're not Gatling guns.
Bet you Magruder's using them for slaves. Get him out of there!
Oh, thank goodness.
They want water. Bring up some canteens.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I hate your streaks, right? I hate them so much. I remember hearing the multiplayer was very fun. I don't think Gun has multi... Hey buddy, is your axe a crucifix?
Where did you learn Apache?
I'm not sure. It's like I could understand what he was saying, but I couldn't quite speak it.
Better get back to the hideout and plan our strike.
Sorry, buddy, what? Wait, homie, you just intuned Apache? You're making more enemies, increase your stats. News of this heist will surely travel and may bring retribution. You may want to increase your stats by doing side missions and buying upgrades. Ah. Alright. Well, we have been doing side missions at least, but I think that means we've unlocked a few more. Wait, no, there's no more rancher jobs. We can go... Oh, right. Piper Lake, we want to do the wolf hunt. But we gotta be careful. Last time we spooked it right as we rolled up to the lake, so we gotta be a lot more careful than that. I'm not remembering where this game goes, like, in specific, so I'm a little concerned what they're gonna do with my dude apparently just innately understanding Apache. Innately understanding Apache? I'm a little concerned what that means, but we'll see. You know, there's a chance they're not gonna be cringe about it, right? There's a chance. Got screenshots take up storage, so I just deleted 60,000 of the... How did you have 60,000 screenshots? What? Did I read the wrong ping? I thought I got the ping that we were as close as we needed to be. Damn. As long as you don't have tuberculosis. Gosh dang, we fucked up with the wolf hunt. Well, we'll get another shot at it, I guess, but I don't know what I did wrong there. I thought Apache was a type of helicopter. It is a type of helicopter. Fun fact. With the American military so frequently using, the reason they so frequently use different Native American terms, whether it's tribes, weapons, or whatever is weapon, as like names for their different weapon platforms, like the Apache helicopter, Tomahawk missile, things like that, is there is actually an agreement between the U.S. military and several of the Native American tribes. And when a new weapons platform is made, they get permission to name it.
Age 32.
And then the tribe that has given them permission will come out and basically do a naming ceremony for the weapons platform. Because weapons platforms are fucking rad.
You may be in the presence of accomplices.
There's actual, like, naming ceremonies that happen, and it's fucking awesome. So if you ever wondered about that, it's because they're actually, hey, you son of a bitch. Damn it, I gotta turn my horse. Where'd he go? Gotta shoot that out from under him.
I wounded poor Jesus, my hand.
Oh my god, he's not getting rattled at all. We're gonna have to full heal.
How's that feel, huh?
Ah, got him. Yeah, it took me a second. I finally mopped up the ants. Oh, mop. Hell yeah. Hey, that's one way to... That's one way to prevent a pheromone trail. Shit. Hi, are you okay? Hey! Upside of the wolf coming at me like that, and it gave me a shot to put a round in her head. Get hunted. Now, where's my horse? I need to go talk to the hunting mission guy again. They just want dibs on the next name, essentially. Whenever I watch your streams, I have more wrinkles in my mouth. You know what? You guys do like to consider me a teacher, so you know, I might as well provide you with something. Once again, not English lessons, though. No, God, what was it? I did learn something else fucked up about English recently. What was it? Because everybody knows about, like, the word order thing, right? Where there's a specific order for words to be put in that are descriptions. Because what is it? Because it's like, it's always the big brown cat, not the brown big cat. And English has a specific set of orders for your adjectives, where it's like quality, quantity, color, like that, where there's like a specific order. And almost nobody who speaks English actually knows the order, like, as a list, but we innately can hear when it's wrong. There was another weird rule that someone brought up, and that was that while you are allowed to use, what is it, conjugation? Is it conjugation? Is that for when you put two words together, like was not becomes wasn't? There's actually a wrong way to use them, which is where you put them in a sentence, because there isn't a sentence in the English language that sounds right that ends with a conjugation. Like, no matter where you put a conjugation, if you put it at the end of the of a sentence, you shouldn't. It's something like that. Like, I have to go back and look at the example sentences they gave. There's just something where conjugations at ends of sentences sound wrong. It was just a rule I didn't even know I followed, but the moment I heard it, I'm like, yeah, no, that's wrong. Warrior.
His senses far surpass our own.
Mountain lion? You mean a cougar?
He who slays it.
Are you sending me on a cougar hunt, buddy? Z-Lex! You're here just in time.
Causes terror in the mountains you call.
We're gonna go find ourselves a cougar. The Rocky Mountains, like this? Is there a specific area called the Rockies? No. Maybe it'll be in the canyons? Guys, look how there's a train here. I hope it's Madara. I think it's gonna be a lot fuzzier than her. Alright, it's somewhere. But I'm not seeing... Oh god, I don't see it. Oh, wait, there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for the most part until it turns and starts walking towards me. Yeah, I don't think this is Matara. It's Zelix. I don't want to rain on your parade, but I don't think this is her. Hey, got her. Got her in one. Perfect in every way. Holy shit, she's big. Look at it. If she wanted to, she could fucking curl around me and wrap her tail around my waist, and I'd be like just smothered by her. And we should move. We should move before we describe more things about this cougar. Now that you've mentioned Mata, is there an origin story and how she became a... How would I know? Marcial, I know a lot of things about the Juniper Actius. I understand. I know a lot of things about one specific VTuber who was my IRL friend years before she became a VTuber. This does not mean I hold all hidden knowledge on all VTubers. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know her.
Finally, you hunt the last great wolf.
I'm sorry,
His
buddy.
eyes are red
I
with the blood of our
no
people.
clue.
His coat is as black as his soul.
Wait.
He roams the
A red
plains
eyes
in
black
search of
dragon
buffalo
wolf?
meat.
Sorry.
Beware, the black wolf fears no man.
Give us the VTuber lore, old man. I really hope this is just a she's old, I'm old sort of situation and not a, you guys know I know some things about one VTuber, so you presume I know all things about all VTubers. No, not all VTubers. We just suspect you have hidden knowledge on the bug VTubers. Ah, I see, as a self-defense thing, because the bug ones can eat me. Technically, I should be more concerned about the slugs than the bugs, but you do make an argument. I'm not going to say a good argument, but it is an argument you're making. Wait, is that gold? No, it's just coyotes. Okay. Who's milling dirt through that? Never mind. Whatever. Should be concerned with worms as well, as they will eat you too. And other... This is why I do know a lot of other tardigrades. All tardigrades have to be wary of other tardigrades, because I think the #1 individual species that kills tardigrades is tardigrades. You said it eats buffalo, right? Did I mishear him? I thought he said that the wolf eats buffalo. I figured it'd be out in this area. You know,
what are you, a dirt inspector?
A dirt inspector? No. But I do keep a little dirt under my pillow. Does that count? Right, if I've got a little bit of dirt under my pillow, does that count as being a dirt inspector? It's really more of a self-protection thing. I thought you both a VTuber who started in the middle of your lives, so maybe you know. Okay, it was an old joke. Alright, alright. Alright. Eric's old, got it, understood. Fucking dick. Why, hello there, Phil.
Looking for work?
Watch out for wolves. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Did you just get here? We've made it through a couple of missions, and we've mostly been doing side missions. I'm on to the very last hunting mission right now. We gotta hunt the red eyes black wolf. I'm pretty sure the dude told me it likes to eat buffalo, and the only place I know they hang out is in the Badlands, but we didn't see them when we rode through there.
They get low on cartridges, though. I'll pay you handsome if you take him a load.
Oh, you want me to take a load? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Why do you have dirt under your pillow? For the dirt man, Zelix. In case he comes to town? Zelix, are you telling me you don't have a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man? You're gonna be taken down to his lair in the underground. There are fewer wolves out there due to the tardigrade hunt. I have hunted 2 of the great wolves. There's only 1 left now. How you doing?
Damn, any longer and I'd be fresh out of cattle. The rest will be crowbait without medical
Man, you
help.
notice how the news never talks about tardigrades or
Make some
tardigrade
tonic and
violence?
Sundays
Yeah,
with
tardigrade on
Doc Stilson,
tardigrade
will ya?
violence is insane,
Last
and
I
no
heard
one
he
ever
was out
talks
at
about
Piper
it.
Lake.
Unk is too broke for pocket sand, so he has pocket dirt? Wait, what? I need meds for dog. Yeah! No, from Doc. Oh, sorry. I thought he said meds for dog, but that said meds from Doc. Which does make a lot more sense. Nope, I ain't stopping. I don't care. Nope, fuck you guys. You can't stop me. I'm the Pony Express. Yeah! How you doing?
Here's some bandages and some cure.
And some
Tell the rancher that
cure-all.
I'll put it on his tab.
Okay, I will. Do I gotta race back? I've got to race back. Yeah! Let's go. At least now I know the route. Let's move, let's move. Bro, I live in a basement. I have no fear of the dirt man. But what if he takes you to his lair in the underground? Zelix does not respect the dirt man. Oh, I got a trample kill. Hell yeah. Stop shooting my horse in the butt.
Thanks for being so quick.
Hey, we got it. I sleep in swamp water. There is always dirt. Do it, my guy. Hell yeah. That's the perfect plan. Alright, so that's a Pony Express mission knocked out. Our horse even survived. Alright, let's head back out to the Badlands where the buffalo are and see if we can't get that black wolf to spawn. Put cure all on what? I don't know. Maybe it's for the cows. Hey, Dad, if you had to name a cure-all for animal medicine, what would you name? Because what was it? The cure-all humans always took was cocaine, wasn't it? Like, in laudanum was cocaine mixed with alcohol, and like cocaine just made it into everything, I think. You want to go, buddy?
Slow down, mister.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I ain't seeing no wolf around here. I feel you're making a reference. I am making a reference. There is a song that popped off. I don't even remember what app it was on specifically, but it's this dude who just has this little song that goes, I leave a little... Hey, we're guys. We all leave a little dirt under a pillow for the dirt man. In case he comes to town. Leave a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. So he won't take me down to his lair under the mountain. Uh-oh. Alright, buddy, let's go. What? Oh, shit, he does not give a shit. I thought I hit him in the head. Holy crap. How was that not a headshot with the bow? What do you mean closer? Oh my god, wait. Lord alive. Alright, well we gotta take another shot at that, but damn. You just made it matter. What, you guys don't know about the Dirt Man song? Deep under the mountains. On an app explains my... Listen, buddy, Zelix, go on YouTube right now and look up Dirt Man song. It's great. Laudanum was liquid opium. Oh, okay. I don't know, would laudanum work as a cure-all for an animal? If you gave an animal some laudanum, do you think they'd also not care about their injuries for a little bit? I bet that'd work a trick on animals, too. But you would have to change up the quantity of it, right? Because the amount that puts a human in a good spot is probably a little different than the amount that puts a horse in a good spot. Ah, shit, Wolf's not here. Dirtman in general. Werewolf, use silver. Oh, yeah. You know a lot of niche songs? It's not even a real song. No, if you want niche songs, my great uncle, once removed, was a fella by the name of Johnny Horton. And he sang a lot of interesting, like, history songs. What? Oh, about to embarrass some fellow with a bow.
There's that little pantyweight.
Thank you for the attempt, but no. You know, the bow's definitely working just fine. Eric, are you aware of the soldier who took an entire squad's worth of Pervatin while escaping the Russians? I don't even know what Pervatin is. Never understood the once removed part. So, oh god, what is it? I have had this explained to me before. So, if you think of a family tree, right? Every row, like if you think about your parents being in the row above you and then your kids, is essentially a grade, right? So a way you can describe your parents is as your parent, or you can technically, don't do this, describe them as your great sibling, for example. And then your grandparents would be your grandparents, which is your great parent, essentially. And then the row above them is, your great grandparent, yada yada. So great basically describes going up one row. Once removed is essentially going over a column. So if you think about your parents as being your column, like in column with you, right? Like your parents, your grandparents, everything that's a straight line down. So your parents' sibling, which would be your uncle or your aunt, for example, would be your parent once removed. So then if you think about, like, if you have so if your grandparents had a lot of kids, or more so if your great grandparents had a lot of kids, you can have grandparents once removed, which are essentially your grandparents' cousins. It's just sort of a thing where once removed describes going wider, great describes going taller, you know? Hi, Queenie, you woke up 5 minutes ago? Girl, this is late in the day? What were you up to? Don't see her. Pharmaceutical military-issued meth. Pervitin was a Nazi meth oral tablet. Holy shit, okay. We are learning today for some reason. I don't know what it's about. So apparently I was hitting something which wasn't considered the head hitbox, probably, is what happened with the wolf. We're gonna head down there, we're gonna take another... Again with this? No, I'm done. Quick draw. Leave me alone. Jerks. Okay, these are the Badlands. And I imagine the wolf's just going to be in the same spot every time, right? Man, they might make me do a whole nother mission to respawn him, though. Yeah, looks like he's not here. Alright, we'll figure out a mission to do to respawn him so we can knock out this, because I think this is the very last hunting mission. So if we can take this out, then that's all of those done. Well, we got a wanted poster right here. That seems fine. Yeah, let's do a wanted poster. Oh, wanted dead.
Shifty Schultz for horse thievery.
Can we bring him in alive?
Spotted in Ten Fingers Canyon with the Shifty Boys.
Not the
Bounty
Shifty
paid
Boys!
on safe delivery of prized horse.
Hell yeah. We're going after the shifty boys. Are y'all ready for the shifty boys? Probably should have taken that tunnel I passed, but it'll be fine. Tank chocolate. Panzer chocolate. German is such a delightful language sometimes. It's very entertaining how you guys do just take two different words and smash them together. English almost never wants to do it, but I think the times we do it are amazing. Pineapple being one of the best examples. Oh, he's on a stolen horse, so we have to shoot him off the horse so we can't take him alive. I understand now. I understand why we can't take him alive, because we physically can't. Understood. Hi, son. How you doing? We're learning a lot today. I hope you're ready. Bring in the horse. Alive. The horse's owner. Unfortunately, I like this horse, sir. So I'm afraid you're... Nah, I'm kidding. I won't actually steal your horse from you.
Thanks, kid. Here's your reward.
Eric, you should go look up the story of Imo Weaverman. It's fucking hilarious and amazing. This is the guy who took the meth nugget. Damn. I'm doing pretty good, son. Doing pretty good.
The horse is here.
Peter. Shopkeep, Pony Express, Pat Denton. Nah, I wanna make a run out and see if we can do the final hunting mission. Wait, we can actually check our stats, I think, right? Stats, game stats. How are we doing on missions? We are 47% with all side missions. We're halfway through the poker, 67% through hunting. Oh, really? I thought we were almost done with hunting. 33% of bounties, 43% of ranch. Damn, there's a lot of work we still haven't done. We have officially found over half the gold, though. But I really thought we were almost done with hunting. That was like, what, 67%? I'm fucked up. It's close, keep low. Hey, one shot! I didn't even see where obviously we got him in the head, but I kind of want to see, like, if we can... Oh, I think it fell on the side we got the arrow. I really wanted to see where on the head I tagged him. But hey, we fucking got him, y'all. Are we gonna go report to the hunter, then? Let's go! Did you know there is a type of condor that eats only bones? They kill animals, remove and spit out the meat for the bones, and their stomach is so acidic that when they shit, it actually cleans their claws. Listen, I understand what you're telling me. Got him. I don't know if I 100% believe you just because I know everything eats meat. For example, deer will just eat birds. I don't know. I feel like the idea of something catching an animal and spitting out the meat to eat the bones, I don't know if I 100% believe that. I'd have to look this up myself. Because, like, I can fully believe an animal that's, like, evolved to be able to have no issue eating bones and to eat a lot of bones. And there are animals that'll do things like eat rocks or bones to, like, fill their gizzard. But I can't imagine them spitting out meat, you know?
The bravest of our tribesmen have failed to conquer this beast.
Oh, we do have more hunting.
Slay it, and the highest honor will be awarded by our people.
If it's a bear, I'm gonna shit myself.
It is the father of all grizzlies.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a bear.
It is a monstrous grizzly.
Is it a Kodiak grizzly? Then again, wait, no, then again, I can actually think of something. For example, now that we're talking about grizzlies, bears, for example, during salmon runs, won't actually eat most of the salmon meat. They'll eat the head and they'll rip the skin off and eat the skin. What is it? It's something I think called rabbit starvation, where certain animals are lean enough, rabbits being a prime example. Wait, did he say where the grizzly was? Oh, I lost the trail. Look for it around Empire. Okay, never mind. But basically where some animals are lean enough that actually digesting their meat gives you less calories in the process of digesting it because there's not enough fat on them. Salmon is a thing where they would gain basically calories from it, but they gain even more calories by just eating the heads and skin and not bothering with the actual fish meat. So there is something to be said about animals passing over certain types of meat, but I can't imagine bones and marrow would actually be more calorie dense than low-fat meat would be. So I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Here's the one problem, son, is I would have to alt-tab, and that breaks the entire capture. If you could remind me as we're heading off of stream. Lost his trail? I am around Empire. Oh! I see him. Oh! I should not have gotten off my horse. I should not have gotten off my horse. Oh, that was close.
Come on!
Wait, you running? Think you can run from me? Oh, sorry.
Truly, you are a great hunter.
Marrow calories dense, but
you
not
have slain
bone.
all the mighty beasts.
It'd be dope if it was a long-faced bear from
Accept
early
this
America.
shit
That
as
would
a
be
token
cool.
of our gratitude.
I'm a dip. Need to be up for college. It's almost 2
It is a
a.m. Hey,
testament
take care of
your
yourself,
powers.
right? I appreciate
It
you
signals
chilling
to
for
all
so long.
that you
though.
are a brave of this tribe.
Oh, what'd we get? Wait, no, what'd we get? Okay, first of all, we're gonna do that. Did I just get like a token? I thought he said we got something. Proving we're a brave of the tribe. Oh. I'm sad. I'm sad there wasn't like an actual thing he gave us, like a new bow or something. That would have been rad. I think we get a wanted poster over here. Yeah. Let's do a wanted.
Wanted, Lee Hop Dong, Chinaman.
Lee Hop Dong? Oh, God.
Former railroad
Oh,
gang boss
God.
is being sought for the sale of tainted opium. Last seen west of Piper Lake.
Have you ever played the Cowboy shooter
Known to travel with bodyguards.
Fistful of Frags? I don't know, actually, Ultima. I feel like I almost recognize the name, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, very horsey. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, they have a Gatlin. Oh, they have a Gatlin. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to take out his whole crew first. Ah, shit. Alright, I thought I could blow up those barrels. Is he begging me not to hurt him as he unloads with a Gatling gun? It's a free Steam game. I've heard of maybe Fun to Trap. Oh. Fun fact I learned yesterday for no reason. The American with the most air-to-air kills in World War II was a gentleman named Dick Bong. Hey, good on him. Oh, hi. Got him. Easy. Hell yeah. I thought he was the one on the Gatling gun. Rest well, Rye. Rest well. Right, we seem to be doing pretty okay. Do we go talk to the hideout now? Dick Bong was dope. I love history, so I know a lot about World War II. Fucking get it, my dude. Although, to be fair, World War II is like the most known about historical event. I don't know if that proves you really love history, right? You gotta find yourself a niche history point to really overstudy. This game doesn't even look bad. Kind of gives DS game vibes. This is from the PlayStation 2 original Xbox era.
Boys got loose, huh? Maybe their last time before Magruder comes.
Now, I don't know. There might have been some updating done on it before it was released on Steam, but I don't know for sure.
Is that true? Kid, Magruder was our commanding officer in the war.
Johnny Johnson.
You're kidding me. What happened, Clay? Tell me.
It was late '64. Confederacy was desperate. Magruder had convinced Richmond to send us on a secret mission he thought could turn the tide of the war. Find Quivira, an ancient city of gold.
Now, personally, I find, for example, the American Confederate War to be one of the most interesting to study in historical context, because it was where the Gatling gun was introduced. It was where warfare in trenches started becoming more and more widespread. It is where the idea of constant pursuit started happening that led to trenches basically being dug and fired at each other from defensive positions. It is where the advent of total war started being used and understood. And it has so many different points of like technology and strategies that would eventually... Holy shit, I'm talking over something important.
Stop it, Tom. I never agreed to this.
Oh!
Found it!
At long last.
You son of a bitch! That cross is no good to you!
I will not be denied!
Oh! God damn, man! Yeah, that was very important. I was talking about history.
And I stood up like Ned. Magruder might be in hell instead of back here doing his devilish work.
You mean he's still after Quivira?
Essentially, though, during the American Confederate War, you had breech-loading guns becoming popular. That's where glass scopes started being used. Essentially, it was just a point where that was the point that the technology had changed enough
Except that Ned
that basically you can start seeing all the proto-tech and all the proto-strategies that would start being used in World War I and World War II. Which is pretty interesting. We're getting the sharpshooter. I'm gonna be honest, I only really like points of histories where they are connected and supernatural beings, folklore, mythological creatures. Myth and history is very cool. It's very cool. And for petty reasons, I will point out the American ace had 2 more kills than the British one. Fucking get it.
You and Chavez, stay up top.
Oh, we got...
Below you.
Do we got an actual scope on it? Oh, we don't have an actual scope? Oh! Tab left to click to use the sharpshooter. I know! I took the wrong route. I took the wrong route. That didn't put me on the bridge. I'm sorry, Chavez. Don't hate me.
The battle is over here, Colton.
I'm coming.
I have my eyes on you, Gordon. I'll cut your throat if you betray us.
The damn thing's jammed. I'm gonna try and fix it. Keep him off me. Chavez, come on!
Where are we? Oh! Right down here. Oh, shit!
There we go! Ha ha! Yeah!
We must break through!
Well, I think the Gatlin might have him. Nah. Dismembered? Wait, what?
Oh, get your ass over here!
What do you want?
You stay here and hold the fort. Gonna see if they're in the foothills yet.
Clearly not written by an American. In America, we say hold down the fort. Holding the fort is British.
That's right.
And I refuse to be British. Robert E. Lee, First Trench Warfare, Richland, Virginia. Ooh.
Caballeros.
Yeah? Caballeros. I don't even know what that means. I'd like to order dos caballeros, I think. That means 2 beers, I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't take Spanish in high school. Why are you asking? Sorry, Horsey, but you're blocking my sight lines. Oh, what was it? I saw someone do an experiment a long time ago.
Colton!
That was like looking at the Gatling gun and how effective it would have been if they'd actually used it on the front line instead of back as artillery. And one thing, because of when the Gatling gun was first introduced, people were still using line warfare. One thing they noticed about trying to shoot into like square formations is the horrifying thing is as you're unloading with a machine gun into like Napoleonic marching lines, is you'd fall into this idea of, well, I gotta shoot through the front line to get to the second line. And it was like, I couldn't imagine being in the mindset of just like, God, I gotta shoot through these guys so I can shoot the guys in the back. There's something kind of fucked up about that. Cannon? No? Oh! I see the cannon now.
It's already up. What are we gonna do?
Oh!
Keep your head down.
What are you worried about? I already took out the cannon. We're gonna go seize it? Sorry, fella. I'm gonna take over that cannon, don't you worry. It's my cannon now.
Charge!
Woo-hoo! I don't know how we're loading a cannon this quick, but I am not complaining. New Federal Marshal Bounty Pony Express missions available. Hey, and we got our Sharps rifle, 1874. Dos cervezas. Ah, then what is Dos Caballeros? Ah, 2 cowboys. I see, I see. That's why I find yokai and stories of the Brothers Grimm so cool. They do be pretty solid.
Yeah! My God, look at him run!
Hey! They captured Clay, up on the ridge. They're taking him to Empire.
It's over now. We're licked.
We're what?
Now we got a howitzer and a Gatling gun.
This
Let's
dude
put 'em
over
in.
here is getting licked?
Good kid, they know where we are now. We'll be back tomorrow with twice the men.
Then let's do what they don't expect. Attack.
Let's murder everyone in Empire.
As crazy as Clay.
Oh, there's that. All right, do we push ahead with our cannon Gatlin, or do we need to go get some more stats by knocking out even more side missions? I don't know, I kind of want to take Empire, because if we take Empire, that'll actually unlock the next gambling house. So we can then do a bunch of 2 cowboys. Yes, bartender, I would like to order 2 cowboys, please. Mmm, delicious, just for me. Have yourself a hefty dip, good sir. Alright, well, let's check the map. Let's see what's going on with our missions. We probably don't want to go into Empire. There is a Pony Express and a couple of federal jobs out in Dodge we can do. You know, let's head to Dodge. And then, with how much gold we have, we could probably just buy out all of the upgrades then in Dodge City. Use the sharps? Use the sharps for what? Dad, you gotta give me a target to use the sharps. We used the sharps all through that last fight. What else do you want me to use the sharps on? There ain't nothing fighting me right now. Want me just fire in the air saying yeehaw?
That sounds like something they'd say in Brokeback Mountain.
Yeehaw. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, I used the sharps. Some bandits rolled up and gave me an excuse. Now let's do Pat Denton. I think he'll keep us in town, and then we can do the Pony Express when we're looking to leave. Because those do send us all around the place.
I like your style, kid. Dodge could use your help. Now, I've got some shit to take care of.
Oh.
Keep the peace while I'm busy.
All right. Well, good news for you, sir. My dad wanted me to use the Sharps rifle some more, so...
Meet the wealthy citizen at the edge of town.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Are there some ruffians?
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you can see that, ma'am?
Help protect me while I go through town.
I can.
I'm carrying funds that
What?
will
What is the matter with you?
by the red-headed dragon. Deputy, I need your help.
Don't worry.
There he is. You take the money.
Don't worry, wealthy madam. Just watch me execute people. Yeah, this Sharps rifle's a little slow to shoot, unfortunately.
3 more shells.
Oh! Ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm recovering here a little bit. I just saw a man's skull explode.
Damn, fuck your...
Help me!
Ma'am, why are all these fellas pissed at you again?
Someone's robbing the Alice. They're on the 2nd floor. Get it!
They're robbing the Alhambra. I feel like I've already done this mission before. Hey, Taka, I missed you popping in. How you doing? How you doing, my guy?
Take what
Speaking of your dad, have your parents ever seen your streams? Well, my dad's here now. My mom says she does like to catch the yap portion right at the beginning, but she's not super interested in any of the gameplay stuff. So mom has seen the beginning of multiple streams, apparently. Woo! Well, that seemed to work. Let's go! I found the LGBTQ that game I was playing, all completely optional, not over the top, but also very wholesome. I mean, it tends to be very wholesome. It was just, I was laughing about being able to spot it just in, like, color choices or, like, character designs was just a very funny idea to me. Got some wanted posters. We'll see if Clay needs anything else from us, though. Or Pat Denton. Wait, your dad's actually here? He's over in YouTube chat, Marcial, but yeah, he is here. I can only imagine the shit they've seen me say. I don't know. I don't know if they've really looked at the Twitch chat, darn ass. Then again, you do chat in YouTube from time to time.
2 powder kegs are stolen and stashed somewheres in town. Go recover them.
Recover the oh, damn. That is the thing. It is never called out or has attention called to it. Wait, what is never called out? Oh, okay, yeah, the LGBT stuff. Gotcha. Daddy grade. Daddy grade. Do you guys have any questions you want to ask my dad? Any embarrassing things you want to know about me? I'm sure he would not be against giving you all some answers. Bad guy. Bad man. Alright, I think that's all the bad men dead. Good. I bet your dad is hella based. I feel like I've told some of my dad's stories, right? What? The guy shot at me! Why are you... Fuck off! That guy was wearing blue, which means he was just a citizen. Why was he shooting at me? What, did I shoot too close to you? So even though I didn't hit you, you felt threatened? Sit down. Sit down. How are the tomatoes doing? Yeah, Dad, how are the tomatoes doing? Chat wants to know about your tomatoes, Dad. Don't even try, buddy. Now we're gonna have to go around the fence. Shoot. Oh! Damn it. I just didn't want to run all the way around the wall.
Go recover.
I'm run all the way around the wall. It's important lore. It do be important lore. I'm willing to acknowledge that. Yeah, I think he was in line behind this dude. So me shooting him was considered almost a threat. That I'd be willing to shoot the guy behind him. So I think I can aggro some people occasionally by accident. There? No, is it here? Yeah, it's here. You don't even try. Oh. Huh. I think I took them all out. No, there's definitely one more over there. Oh. Get shot. Get snuck upon. Frozen. Sorry, I don't know how to talk. No, you could just... the tomatoes are frozen? They come out good, Dad? The ones you grew? I'm seeing one more dot in town, so that might be the last buddy. Don't worry, Dad. I could just read it off and say it out loud for people. There we go. I think that's the last of them. Unless that fella wants me. Stop that. Wait. Alright, that... Alright, you guys want a headshot or you want me to shoot one of his limbs off? The suspense is killing me. They're frozen, my dude. Alright, y'all. Head, arm, or leg? Someone make the call. Make the call. How? Damn, he got me. Dick?
Out of ammo.
Oh, that was funny as fuck. Oh my god, I'm so happy that's how that turned out. Oh my god, that's great. That was the best.
A family's been taken hostage by desperados.
Desperados? The suspense. Clipping that. Wait, am I like... Yeah, and I don't know where to get more. Oh well. Hello, fellas. Ow. Hey, buddy, I'm real sorry about what's about to happen to you, but, chat really wanted a dick shot, and I kind of undersold them on it, so, you're about to have your entire lower half shot with a 2-barrel. So, y'all, does that count? Was that close enough? Man.
Some thugs are shooting at lawmen from the tower.
From the tower?
Kill them before they kill you.
Wait, that's right. I am the lawman. How could they be shooting at the lawman from the tower? I'm the lawman. I haven't been shot at from the tower yet. Ammo full, shotgun ammo. Yeah, I don't know what color the sniper ammo box is. Oh! They are shooting at the lawman. Oh my god! Alright, I give that dude props. He fucking plugged me.
Feel buck naked without a gun, don't you?
Huh. We did it. Wait, lot for sale? I'm sorry, is there a sign in front of the water tower saying lot for sale? No! No, this lot isn't for sale. This is the city's water supply. What do you mean lot for sale? No, I understand there's a house here, a house there, but there is a building here. How much does your dad know about VTubers? Hey, Dad,
Just
do you
received a
know
new
what a
shipment of
VTuber
goods.
is?
Have a look.
Heavy cylinder. This is for pistol damage. Could be nice. Shotgun speed loader. Could be okay. Oh, let's do a health slot. Oh, I have like 200. Yeah, I think we just buy this homie out. Hey, we bought him out. Hell yeah. Wait,
Just received a new shipment of goods.
I don't think we can scroll through
Have a look.
shop. Enlighten him. I bet he has an Oshi. I bet he does not. Hello, Pony
Work is
Express.
plentiful up in the northern Rockies.
What is that
I'll
accent?
let Cletus fill you in on
I'll
the
let
particulars.
Cletus fill you in. It's almost a Cajun accent, but not quite. Where's a horse? For I have no horse. Hey, you want to be my horse? Yeah, no, not as soon as the dog walked away like that, it's like, okay, I understand. I hate that Twitch clips are so imprecise. Nope, no. So my dad has no clue what a VTuber is. So Dad, you see how I'm like a little virtual character? How it's not me that's on screen, but this little virtual tardigrade? That makes me a virtual YouTuber. Or a VTuber. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to run so far. In the Badlands, I think there's some wild horses. God, if we get to the Badlands and there are no wild horses, this is gonna take forever. Because it might sound odd without explanation, since VTuber originates share a lot from the idol culture, one's Oshi. Well, Oshi is also just a word in a different language, isn't it? Oh my god, there's no wild horses. Wait, there's actually only buffalo, no wild horses? Oh my god. Did all the horses despawn at the start of this mission? Did a programmer fuck something up? And when they were going to like force spawn a horse for you to ride, did they despawn all the horses? Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Oh no. I could demolish some buffalo wings. Buffaloes don't have wings. Oh, but I just wanted to explain it so your dad knows what an Oshi is. We don't need to teach my dad about Korean idol culture. I think it's fine. Sky sure is pretty this time of night. Yes, we do. No, we don't, Marcial. Oh, shit. Is that Cletus? Do you think Cletus knows Stumpy? Stumpy McStubbs? Cool. Just like the guy who asked, he has a V girlfriend. Oh, Marcial has a V girlfriend. Oh, I see, Dad. So, Marcial, my dad says he understands now. It's kind of like how your girlfriend is virtual.
I borrowed some tools from Barton Henry.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
kill me dead if I don't get him back pronto.
Pronto.
I left him in the northern Rockies. Barton is working in the old canyon mines.
The old canyon mines? Alright, let's go. Yeah! Yeah, I think the fact that that dude had this horse right next to him and there weren't any horses anywhere else, I think someone accidentally wrote code that despawned horses when they spawned this one in. And that's fucking hilarious. Basically, no, I have a girlfriend. Basically, my dad's saying you have a waifu, functionally. Ah, I'm stuck on the horse. Okay.
Old Cletus finally wants his stuff back, huh? What in blazes am I supposed to dig with now? Bare hands.
Oh, shit. Called it. What? Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to deal with that yourself. Not my job. I'm paid to deliver things. Hope you survive.
Come on.
Where am I going? What? Oh my god, wait, no, where do I deliver this to? What? Wait, no, literally, wait, where am I supposed to go with this? Now that your dad mentions that, it's actually quite interesting because I don't know if one's Oshi is also one's waifu. Well, I guess we'll let you puzzle on that one, then, Martial.
Come on.
That is the problem with this game's marker being, vaguely in that direction. Oh, I think we're not gonna make it again this time, but I think I now know the route you're supposed to take. Yeah, I think you're supposed to be targeting this canyon over here. Alright, I know how to get there then. I know where they want me to go. So we're gonna ride past, and we gotta look for the dirt mill. And we can leave a little dirt under a pillow for the dirt man. In case he comes to town. How you
It's
doing?
about time Cletus
What's an
got those
Oshi?
items
Basically, Dad, an Oshi is your
I was a
favorite
bit shy of putting a bounty on that
member of a
pointy little
group.
head of his.
But it's also used just to sort of refer to, like, your favorite, like, online influencer, kind of, in a way. It's weird. It's a term that is simultaneously too specific and too vague. Okay, so what Martial says, it originates from idol culture. One's old Oshi is pretty much your favorite member of the band. But now the band, quote-unquote, can be used to refer to, like, everyone within a, like, broader group. For example, people might pick an Oshi out of all of VTubing. So if we consider everybody who VTubes in the, quote-unquote, VTuber band, then your Oshi is your favorite member within that group. Thank you for the horse. Hey, no, I need the horse. Horse, come back. Horse. No, horse. Horse. Thank you. I have changed to YouTube, huzzah. Like a favorite movie star in a modern sense. I don't even know if that's 100% on, but kind of. I feel like there's gold down here. I feel like this feels out of the way enough that someone would put gold out here as like a hidden spot. Maybe I'm wrong though. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any gold. I just had like an inkling, but oh well. I hate horns. You know, I like that horse more. Now let's head on back to Dodge, see if we got any more Federal Marshal or Pony Express jobs. And if any of you makes a pony job joke, I will be very upset. I just think it's absolutely fascinating, psychological, sociological phenomenon. Sure you do. Sure you do, Martial. Y'all, did the world delete itself for a second there? I feel like the world unmade
Have a
itself
word
for
with
a
Marcus
second.
Billings. He's over at Land Attorney's office.
Oh, the land attorney.
Sounds like he's in desperate need of help.
Got it. Like the hot chick from the Bangles. She's a total Oshi. There you go, Marcio. The hot one from the Bangles. Have fun with that info. I don't know what you wanted that information for, Marcio, but there you go.
Take it to one Edgar Merriweather. He's buying the Montgomery property. Get a wiggle on, or the deal will be next.
No, not next.
You'll need to pick up a fresh horse halfway.
Halfway? Oh, I will?
Stop at the ranch house. They'll set you up.
Swag. I guess I really gotta ride these horses hard then if I'm getting a new one. Damn, we just trampling through.
Well, better get a move on, boy.
Hell yeah, there we go. You gonna die. Ah! The world! Oh no! Where am I? Oh my god! They despawned the world! I'm gonna fail this delivery! Oh my god, the bridge!
In the nick of time,
Sir,
son.
the world tried to destroy itself. You have no clue how hard of a delivery this was. Oh my god. The game itself thought I was riding my horse too fast. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
We've been expecting a coach from Dodge. Should have been here by now. Ride their route, see what's going on.
Ride their route, see what's going on. I can only hear the alien voice from Destroy All Humans out of this guy. I'm terribly sorry. Oh. Oh no. Oh. We crashed a 20-year-old game, y'all. Now here's the important question. Does this game autosave after quest completion? Or is it old enough to expect you to manual save? Let's find out. Cause I'm real concerned that maybe I might have to crash out and end today's stream right about now. But we'll see. We will definitely see, y'all. Well, that save date is real concerning. Well, y'all, I have news. I think we're gonna be ending today's stream here because I've got approximately 3 hours of gameplay to redo. What happened? What happened, Dad, is the game crashed without saving, meaning all the gameplay I did today has been lost. Every mission, every side quest, every hunt just got reset. So y'all, I'll figure out some time, I guess, between now and Friday to redo all that off screen, and then the next time we stream Gun, we'll pick up from vaguely where we left off. Alright, now look up the condor that'll... Alright, son, I'll look up the condor that only eats bones, I guess. I have no reason not to now, except being very angry. Condor that only eats bones. Let's see, is it the bearded vulture? Alright, let's check it out. The bearded vulture, also known as the lammerjury, the very large bird, taxonomy, description, physiology, distribution and habitat, diet and feeding. Bearded vulture is a scavenger feeding mostly on the remains of dead animals. Its diet comprises of 93% mammals, 6% birds, and about 1% reptiles, with medium-sized ungulates, i.e. hoofed mammals, forming a large part of its diet. It usually disdains the actual meat and typically lives on 85 to 90% bone, including bone marrow. This is the only living bird species that specializes in feeding on bones. Meat and skin only makes up a small part of what the adults eat, but scraps of meat or skin make up a large amount of the chick's diet. The bearded vulture can swallow whole or bite through brittle bones up to the size of a lamb's femur, and its powerful digestive system quickly dissolves even large pieces. Their favored variant of bone to consume consists of fattier, elongated bones like tarsals and tibias. They contain higher levels of oleic acid that is more nutritional for them than smaller bones, which contain less accessible bone marrow. Let's see here. Sometimes attack living prey. Yeah, so they do eat meat and skin. So they do eat meat and skin and do not spit it up. Get fucked, nerd. This is why gamers have cultivated the instinct of saving after every battle, except they haven't, because games haven't done save styles like that in a long time. All right. I'll do one last thing. You want me to watch what? The Thai what? I thought you said you posted it. Did you post it somewhere? Oh, I see it. It's 10 minutes? No, I'm not watching this now. I will watch this later, do not worry, but I'm not watching this right now, okay? This is a 10-minute long video. I can check it out at some other point. Wait. Sorry, Richard just sent me a thing, but he's not here right now, so that's fine. All right, y'all. Play taps. Alright, y'all. Alright. True gamers know the plebeian new gen fall. I'm afraid that is all the time we have today because I am right now fighting back the urge to scream in frustration at all of the progress I just lost. I'll work really hard to try to pick that all up before the next time we stream Gun, though I might need to take Friday off and we'll just do something like maybe achievement hunting or see if there's anything else we could check out. I'm sorry for cutting the stream short today, but I hope all of you can understand why I'm on the verge at this exact moment. I love you all. I hope you all have good evenings, good nights, good rest of your weeks. I'll see you all as soon as possible. And let's send y'all off. Huh. No, we literally talked about her today. She's so big, so I do hate sending you guys to raid big streamers when we could be supporting smaller streamers. But I know you guys want to go say hi to Mata, so I'll send you all off on a cougar hunt, okay? So here is our raid target. Tardigrade raid. And I'll send you all off. Here is our raid message. Remember, I love you all. I'll see you all as soon as possible. And let's get ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, guys.